Hello everyone, welcome to another Trash Bin Tennis match recap, and today we have a repeat guest on the channel. This is the man known as Showtime, and you can see his previous battle with the Condor here. That one was an absolute barn burner. He's a full point and some change above me on the UTR scale, and it's obvious why once you get on the court. The dude is absolutely lethal no matter where he is. He's always going to be able to come up with a great shot. He's just a shot maker. He has a variety of strokes, amazing touch at the net, a variety of forehands, compact backhand, great on the return, great on the serve. If he does have one weakness, I would say he is a little impatient. If he has a chance in the rally to put it away, he's going to go for it. He might not wait for a better chance. If he's sniffing a little bit of something, he's going to try and take it. And I was aware of that from all the times that we had practiced together, and I was going to try and use it to my advantage. Was able to hold the first service game, which is obviously huge, especially when you're playing someone better and your energy is at its most high. Those early games, just getting into it is mentally lets you know that, okay, it helps settle you down. Like, all right, I held once, I'm not going to get bageled. But the depth and the speed that he was able to come up with from the back of the court sometimes was just jaw-dropping for me. Like, we'd just be hitting around normally, and then it would just be bam in the corner, and I'd be like, where the heck did that come from? Serve down the tee to hold, bring it to 2-2. Really happy with that. That's a really reliable serve for me. And on the return game, oh my gosh. Like I said, that depth. Depth kills, and he was killing me softly. But he did give me 2 break points. I wasn't able to do much with the first, blew the second, and once he got past that, he didn't look back. Attacking me, perhaps an ill-advised slice so high, and I sailed it long, but whatever. Still encouraging, but maybe I had those break points. Maybe they got stuck in my head. Maybe I spent a little too long thinking on him because he had 2 break points himself, and there was no way he wasn't taking that from me. Takes the opening break. Hitting that backhand on the rise is really incredible. Not incredible. Whatever. You know what I mean? It was a great shot. And really not sure what happened here. He just kind of ripped it cross court, and I stumbled forward a little. Whenever it's a low ball, really hard to get with that forehand. That ball just warped in the air off of that forehand. He's bludgeoning it like a Quidditch player. I'm not Caleb I'm not Condor on the commentary, folks. Sorry. Not as fleet of tongue as him. Serving to stay in it. Gonna make him serve it out. Decent return. Slice down the line, not the worst thing. But he double faults, gives me my 3rd break point of the set, I believe. Haven't been able to capitalize thus far. Let's see if I can here, because I know that I'm the aggressor in this point. Look at that. And because I hit it to him, he had so much space to work with, and it was just it's not ill-advised because I know I'm not supposed to do it. It's just my inability to come up with something different in the moment is tough. And let's take a look at that again. This was absolutely not deliberate. That was just a horrible whiff. And he's got an ad point. Double faults to give me more break points. So he's just like, he's putting this game on a platter and begging me. He's saying, please, I want to play more of this first set. Please, just take it from me. Here's a 3rd break point in the game. Just take it. I want you to serve again. And I'm not able to do it. And he says, okay, one more chance. Here's your 4th break point. I can only be so generous. I'm asking you to stay in the set. I'm unable to come up with the goods. Here we are at deuce 7. This was a long one. And I'm locking down. I'm saying, no matter what, I'm getting the ball back. I'm going to play smart. That was a great backhand. I've got the open court. I hit it there. Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was on my racket. And it gave him the critical break or hold in that game. Takes the first set 6-3. If I'm recalling correctly, I did have a fair amount of energy after that first set, which is not always the case against a superior opponent. I might gas myself a little more because I'm so tense and trying so hard. But regardless of that, he broke me with relative ease right off the bat, and just like I said, the wizard has left Hogwarts and come to Richmond, and he's on the tennis court.
Oh, man, takes it out of the air.
Taking that out of the air, really aggressive. It's this man. I mean, you saw it in his last match with the Condor. He comes up with some beauties. And that one was no exception, just a deep blast. But I'm not playing too bad myself. My serve is as good as it's ever been in this game. Look at that, way out wide. He doesn't return it. I keep it close in the second set. That's going to be key here. That backhand, the redirection on the backhand and the depth that he gets, that was in, he holds. But my serve, like I said, it was doing really well today. That slice was staying so low. No idea how I got that back. No idea how he gets it. And I just didn't do enough with it. Oh, but I did, because he tried, as Condor would say, a sexy backhand flip shot, which I wish went in for your sake. In this game here, 3 double faults, 4 to give me the game. That's mental strength, baby. I'm just kidding. that was totally all him. I didn't do anything to deserve that. The audacity of me to celebrate was pretty ridiculous. And maybe karma played a factor, because I double faulted first point of that game and didn't do much there with that point. Finally got into a service game here. Great backhand. And the depth again. Not able to handle it. But you can see in my body language that I am not giving up in this point, even though I'm down. Love 40, I'm still fighting. Hitting it right back to him only because, I don't know, wasn't really thinking, just trying to get it back. Probably the point of the match. Maybe not the point of the match, but that was our best rally of the match for sure. And an absolute zinger of a down-the-line backhand return from me. Where did that come from? Would have loved to have had more of that throughout the match. He held anyway. Look at that Rafa forehand. Just bludgeoning the ball. Dang it. I already used that word. Whatever. I tried another hand because the match was slipping away, and it's good content. And he Rafas me down the line and knocks the wind out of my sails. But nevertheless, thrilled with this stat line. 3-6, 3-6 to a superior opponent. In the words of Novak Djokovic, we move on. And remember, at Trashman Tennis, it's all about the tennis trash we've been. Like and subscribe. Talk to you next time.